And this is the Cooperative Academy of Leeds podcast. I am your presenter Nasiba.
And I am Amanta.
We would like to welcome you to episode 2 of the podcast.
Coming up on the show,
our special feature on the World Book Day, including an interview with Mrs. Barrett. Our weird news of the week and our quote of the week written by our very own Tatiana.
But first, our 60-second school news.
Now over to you, Henry.
The Year 8 football team won against John Smeaton Community College 4-0. On the 5th of March, the Year 9s played against Mount St Mary's. It was an excellent game. Well done, guys. So far, the Year 11s have raised over £3,000 for their trip abroad to Holland. They've raised the money by hosting a raffle and working in the cooperative supermarket for the day. There is a cake sale on Tuesday the 1st of April in the main hall at break time to raise funds to purchase boots for the Duke of Edinburgh Awards. Enterprise Week was the 24th to the 28th of March, and it is based around decisions and leadership. There were many visitors and activities in the school. For example, maths with Barclays Bank and Army. There is still time to get involved in the girl competition to set up a stall for Enterprise Week. The girl that raises the most money may be considered for the Enterprise Award at the end of the year. And finally, a shout out to Mrs. Pearson, Year 9 Business Group, who went on a trip to the University of Leeds on the 6th of March to discover what law and criminology is.
And now a special feature about the World Book Day.
My name is Amanta and I'm interviewing Mrs. Barra for World Book Day. When is the World Book Day?
World Book Day this year was held on Thursday the 6th of March.
What did our school do to celebrate it?
We had staff reading in the library a story called Goblins, and that was read each break time to any number of students who came to listen. We also had a book sale, or it was an exchange of the book tokens for some £1 books.
What is the genre that children chooses the most?
I would say it's fiction or faction, which are books that are made up tales, but they have realistic social issues at their foundation.
What is your favourite book?
Wuthering Heights.
Why?
Because it's set in Yorkshire, so I can visualise the places and the environment that are described. I think there are many strong characters and they all contribute in their own way to the story, and without trivialising misunderstanding, it creates a powerful tale of its and the devastating effects of a misunderstanding. And also, all girls like a baddie, and Heathcliff is probably top of the list of baddies.
Why did you become a librarian?
Whilst I was living in Prague with my family, I was looking for a job when my youngest daughter left primary school, and the opportunity came up at the school where the girls were attending to take on that job.
I hope you enjoyed the interview with Ms. Barrett, and remember, keep calm and keep reading.
Welcome to the Weird News. Drop dead gorgeous, fashion, eyelashes and makeup. Now what comes to mind when you think of supermodel? But the Italian supermodel Roberta decided to do skydive. The 33-year-old currently holds multiple world records for her death-defying antics, and last year finished runner-up in the Pro Base World Cup held in Switzerland. Base jumping is where daredevils from cliffs and buildings use parachutes to make sure they don't die. Now, she swapped fashion for a real passion and now being in movie stunts such as Iron Man 3. Now think twice before you judge girls, because boys, I bet you never do it. I'm your Weird News presenter, goodbye and stay weird.
We hope you have enjoyed the podcast, and now we leave you with a poem that I wrote. Steve Laurent, an unforgotten soul who got caught between an unbearable role. The victims who made most laws change. Without young Stephen, nothing would ever be the same. Good luck to Stephen Laurent students form as they are doing an assembly at the Cooperative Academy of Manchester on the 1st of April.